And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
And welcome back, everyone. Well, after a relatively mild day, turning windy and cooler this evening as a cold front has now pushed through the Pikes Peak region. Sunset also nearly upon us this evening as the days are getting shorter, heading towards the winter solstice. Right now in the Springs, we're at 53 degrees outside. Also seeing some of those really gusty northeasterly winds in Pueblo. Right now sustained around 24, but gusting as high as 35 in the Steel City. Current temperature outside just shy of 60. And earlier today, we warmed as high as about 69, so could have officially cracked that 70-degree mark. Usually that information comes in around 5:30, so make sure to tune in to our next half hour of news. I'll be sure to give you that update. Right now in Canyon City, 56 degrees with dusk upon us this evening and 41 the outside temperature in Monument. Here's the cold front now moving just to the southeast of us tonight. Area of low pressure also to our southeast, bringing some very heavy rain to the southern plains. That system not expected to impact us. It's this line of moisture which is going to move through the region later tonight. That'll bring us our next chance for some snow. And overall, so far, November has been pretty beneficial. At least in the Springs, we're a little more than an inch, about an inch and a half above the monthly average. We could add to that later tonight. Pueblo has seen about 2.5 inches of snow. That's shy of the monthly average of 4.1. So let's time out the potential for moisture. We're still dry through this evening. So if you have date night, you're planning to be home by around 10, 11 o'clock. I think you're okay in terms of those slick roads. But notice by 11 o'clock, snow fills into the mountain areas. Could see some of that moving into parts of Fremont County. Certainly Teller County has a pretty good chance of snow by then. As that system moves southeast, we'll get some of those overnight snow showers that will continue until about 6, 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning for the urban corridor, and then until about 10 a.m. till about noon tomorrow for the southeastern plains. The rest of our Sunday behind that front looks nice and dry. Then as we head towards Monday, clouds pretty absent early in the day, but we will see an increase in clouds by Monday night as our next system comes knocking on the doorstep. With this first round of snow, not going to be a big snowfall by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, most areas, at least outside of the mountains, only expecting around a trace to maybe an inch. But with those cold overnight temperatures and the timing of the snow at night, there could be some slick and icy spots. So keep that in mind, especially if you're hitting the roads early and if you're traveling west. Some of those areas in the high country could see as much as 1 to 3 inches over the next 12 to 18 hours. Tonight, eventually dropping down below freezing, 26 in the Springs, 27 Pueblo, 31 Canyon City, 19 in Woodland Park. Tomorrow's highs are going to be down about 15 to 20 degrees from what we saw today. So certainly a cooler end to the weekend with 45 for Colorado Springs, 47 in Rye, 49 Walsenburg, and 50 for La Junta and Pueblo. Take a look at your Super 7-day forecast. Windy between systems on Monday and warmer as well. We could even see spotty fire weather conditions develop. We'll be watching that closely. And then really strong winds on Tuesday with another round of light to maybe moderate snow. Most of the models keep the bulk of the heavier stuff north of us, but there's still a lot of uncertainty this far out. So that's why there's snow chances for now hovering around 30 to 50%. Blustery and cold on Wednesday as well, and then a warmer end to that 7-day period. For Pueblo, got some early snow showers tomorrow morning. Our next chance of snow, certainly some colder temperatures Tuesday to Wednesday with highs only in the upper 30s and a low Tuesday night that could be down to single-digit territory. For Canyon City, I've got 50s Sunday to Monday, down to the high 30s for highs on Tuesday to Wednesday. For those 50s come back from Thursday into next Friday. Woodland Park, some light snow overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, but perhaps a bigger round of snow as we make our way into Tuesday with a couple of inches possible as we head towards Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday night. We're back with more News 5 after the break.